Hyperactive Gaming here, and I just wanted to tell y'all about this recent conversation that I had with my son. Okay, my son, he's turning 14 in a few days, and we just had an interesting conversation. Actually, we've been kind of having this conversation over the last few years that he thinks he's some kind of gamer god. He thinks he's the ultimate of ultimate gamers. And he gets so upset whenever he gets killed, especially in the middle of PvP. He sit back there on his Xbox and he'll rage, and he'll scream, and he'll cry, "Mom, they keep killing me, Mom!" Okay, that was a few years ago when he was like 11 years old. Well, I told him he's going to have to get used to it. That's what happens in the middle of PvP. And now he's playing some kind of game on the Xbox called Neverwinter. And he got in this pretty decent guild, and they like to go PvP and kill dragons and stuff, and now that he thinks he's just awesome. And, when of course, 14 years old, starting to turn a teenager, it boosts his ego, and he's just so funny. He sits back there and he just thinks, "Yeah, I'm the best, ah." And it's pretty funny. I'll sit back there and giggle, because I've been gaming. Okay, I'm 39 years old. I've been gaming since before there was even internet. The original Atari, the original Jaguar, the original Nintendo, everything. The 8-bit wonderful stuff of the world of Nintendo and Sega and all that wonderful stuff, even before there was internet. And of course, my children, I have a 16-year-old daughter, and my son, he's about to be turning 14. And they think I was born in the middle of Dark Ages, because I was born before cell phones, when we had that, before even cordless phones, when they were connected to the wall. And they said, "How did you make it? How did you live back then?" I said, "Well, we didn't know better. We just went outside and played, or we played on our little regular Nintendo, our little Super Mario Brothers, or our little Sega Genesis, all that fun stuff." And they just said, "I don't understand how you made it. I mean, how did you have to sit there and just talk on a phone that was connected to a wall?" Well, we didn't know any better. We sat basically against the wall and had our conversations. We do that an hour or two sometimes until our parents made us get off, or we would wait till they go to bed and then we'd sneak on the telephone, and have a long cord where we pull the phone all the way across the room, across the living room, and basically to our room when they didn't hear anything. It was pretty funny back then. And then back in 1995, they came out with, basically you had cordless phones, and you're getting caller ID, and you're starting to get internet. Wonderful 56K dial-up. Oh, that was just so wonderful. And I showed my children the other day, I had my old dial-up modem, and I put it in, and I started using dial-up, and they said, "It makes that much noise?" "Yeah." "Wonderful, huh? We used to sit there and wait for it to connect. We just didn't turn on a computer and just boom, immediately be connected." And like, well, that's wow. So yeah, the evolution of things. And then I started playing Star Wars Galaxies back in 2003 on the dial-up modem. Wonderful, huh? Laggy. And I've been basically PvPing and gaming since before my children even born. And I just want to one day just defeat my son at PvP and show him that he's not a gamer god. I think it would be pretty funny. I would just love to sit there and watch him cry and get mad because his mama defeated him in the middle of PvP. Oh, that would just really make his day, wouldn't it? And see, my children, they just don't know about, the days of slow internet, the days of the wonderful cell phones when we didn't even have internet on our cell phones. We just had these phones that we carried around. I just thought it was pretty funny. Well, anyway, I just wanted to tell y'all about my son, about how he thinks he's just something wonderful. That if y'all ever see my son, I don't know his character name in Neverwinter, but please, I just want to see him get defeated. See him cry. I know that's pretty bad, isn't it? But he needs to be taught a lesson to make his ego go down, because I just don't really like it. But I think it's, I think it would teach him a good lesson. But I enjoy PvP, and every time he sees me get killed, he'll sit there and giggle at me. I'm like, well, this is part of PvP. This is what happens whenever you PvP. You're going to die. There's no sense in banging your keyboard, getting upset over it. It's just going to happen. I mean, there's been many matches, just like one of my recent ones I just had. I just died every 5 seconds, it felt like. I'm on my healer right here. In this match, I'm on my healer. You're going to die a lot, especially being a healer, because they are going to target you like they are doing to me right now in the middle of these matches. But anyway, does anybody else have any stories about, you know, their children thinking they're some kind of gamer god, quote unquote, or anything? Let me know in the comments below. I think it'd be pretty funny. And I could do a compilation story of everybody's stories if you would like for me to. Anyway, please like this video and subscribe to my channel for future updates and more videos.